what's up guys? It's Austin here from Royal Highness Python, and in today's video I got a really cool clutch cutting from you guys. It's from my Dinker project. So I bred a banana dinker to a dinker female and hopefully we hit a super. So let's get right into that. Before that, huge shout out to Wisconstrictors Reptiles. It's always a bit of a tongue twister for me. Thanks so much for the really cool shirt. Love your logo. Very nice looking. Thanks again. And so in 2014 I bought a banana spider male, spent a lot of money, and noticed he looked a little different from everything else I seen that was banana spider. So I kept him, bred him back to some females, held a couple babies back, grew them up, and I bred a banana that has the gene to just a normal that has the gene. So I'm gonna go and show you those and then we'll get into the clutch cutting. So let's go do that. So a few of you might not know what a dinker is, and a dinker is basically a gene in your collection that you found that is not already out. It's widespread throughout the community also, and it's genetic. So say you breed your gene to a normal, you'll reproduce your gene or make hets for your gene. And I have a gene just like that, and this is her. She's one of the more normal looking ones, but still a very nice example. She's a little darker than your average ball python. She has this really cool looking head stamp. She got some weird banding, weird pattern dropping off in the dorsal. And she has these really rich blushing at the top. Sides are all really blushed. And I have a few more of these, but none of them are breeding yet. This was the only one. Not too sure what happened there, the camera cut out. But once again, I have a few more of these, but they're not breeding size. This is the only one I bred, and I bred to it my banana dinker male, and I'll put a picture right here right now. And right now he's actually in shed, and I just fed him. He's been a really problem eater after breeding, so I'm not breeding him anymore, and I'm just focusing on getting his weight back up. He's a little skinny right now, but not too bad, so he's gonna be fine. And now let's go right into cutting the clutch. Here's the clutch. We have 5 eggs. You do have 1 boob egg here, but I feel a baby inside, so it definitely looks like it's gonna be good. So let me just get my top back on here and my napkin, and we'll start the cutting. And we'll start with the boob egg first. A lot of mold on it, so let's see what we can get. I'd love to see what a super looks like, if there is a super. So let's see what happens. And right off the bat we hit, oops, I can't even, I'm shaking a bit actually, what the heck. So excited. And it looks like we hit just a dinker. It's a little cloudy in there. If you zoom in right there, you can see it's very dark, has a bit of a wacky pattern, has a lot of dots inside of it. But we're gonna have to wait till it comes out to get a better look. And now let's get into the second egg. This one right here, got a little bit of mold. And we have a window, so some window theory, that's really cool. Let's see what we get here. And if you notice right now, I am rolling down on the egg. I'm just trying to get the membrane and the veins away from where I'm cutting, just so I can have the least amount of blood and fluid leaking out as possible. And right here we have, oops, very gooey. Looks like we hit, oh, definitely a banana dinker. This looks a lot like the male. We have crazy oranges everywhere where it's dark, and a really wacky pattern. This is very cool. Can't wait to, holy cow, look at this side. Holy shoot, that's insane. Wow, I can't wait to see this guy out of the egg. Really, really orange, really purple. Let me get a close up on this right now. That's insane. Can't wait to see it out of the egg. the dad when he came out. I'll actually put a picture right now what he looked like when he came out, and he was very orange. He had a bright ringer on him. This is very exciting. We got another moldy egg with a nice big window on the bottom, so hopefully gives us some luck. Mold gold and window theory. I'm not too sure if that was a super, but very cool looking. Pinch that up a bit more. And it looks like we hit, what is this? I'm not too sure. It looks like a white snake. What? Could be just the belly. Hard to tell. But all I see is white with a black head. It's very strange. Don't want to mess with it too much. But really weird. Both these are 50% het pied. The male does have a ringer. The female doesn't have any real het pied markers. That is very odd. So I'm just going to switch napkins here. And we'll get to those last two eggs. Really hoping that that is not a pied and that's just something really crazy. And another window in this egg. It's amazing. Once again, roll down the membrane. And today is day 51 I'm cutting at. So they should be out in 2 to 3 days. And let's see what we get right here. Come on, something crazy. Not too crazy. We got a very, very nice, clean looking normal. Could be the Dinker gene. Hard to tell. I'm gonna say it is because it's very dark at the neck. Pattern looks a little more wacky over here. It's banding up a bit. Not too sure what is going on, but once again we'll have to wait until it's out of the egg. And last egg. So hopefully this last egg is gonna be insane. I'm hoping to hit another one like this. Let's take another look at this one. That's just crazy. I have no idea what's going on here. I hope this is the super. It is very, very orange, very purple. A lot wackier pattern than the male actually, now that I'm looking at it a bit better. But wow, insane. So let's see what we have right here. Last egg, let's see what luck we have here. So I'm hoping for another banana super, if that last one was it, or maybe even something crazier. So let's see what we have. What's that? That looks like banana. Looks like banana pastel. Was it banana pied? Oh, it's a banana pied. So it definitely proved out pied, both the male and the female. That's insane. Got a little bit of blood going, but that's gonna be okay. No issues with that. A lot of the veins are still strong in there and intact. Wow, that's crazy. So both parents proved out to be het pied. I wasn't expecting that. And we did hit this really, really crazy looking baby here. I don't know what it is. Super orange, super purple. Looks like we might have a ringer over here. It looks very crazy. It might even be a banana pied with the Dinker gene inside of it. So super excited to see what comes out when these are out of the egg. I'll be sure to make an update, so stay tuned for that. But if you like this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And before we go, I do have a question for you guys. I just want to ask you guys, what do you think that is? Do you think that it's a banana pied, a banana Dinker pied, or a banana super Dinker? Comment down below, and I'll look down below and read all the comments, and then I'll go and say who was right in the comments once we do an update. So stay tuned for that, and peace out to the next one.